First movement is the opening movement. Okay, you go like this. All right. So now, in Tai Chi, the classic says, when you move, when any part of the body moves, your entire body moves. Okay? So there's a when Tai Chi, when you're doing Tai Chi, when you move, there's no such a thing as move your arm. No such thing. But always the entire body moves. Okay? So you want to make sure every time you move this, it's get the entire body into it. The entire body moves. Right? So now this first movement, it's very easy. Especially when you start to learn this, it's very easy. A lot of people like standing straight like this. See? And just down. Nothing in there. Okay, if you do that, there's no way you can let your legs help your hands. Because when you do that, you stiff your body, disconnect it. Okay? So you have to, in order for the whole body work together, then your whole body has to move. Okay? But the range of motion is different. Obviously, your arm and hands move a lot more than your torso. Okay? But the torso actually moves. So when your entire body moves, that's the way how the force is coming from the ground, going through the body, up to your arm. Okay? Then when you move, you have to move the right way. The move, I believe, the most important is the alignment. Okay? It's the alignment. It's a dynamic alignment. So when you raise this thing up, okay, and you want to move your body in such a way, you find your alignment, make yourself most stable and most in control. Okay? And you can try. Very often people make a mistake. Raise your arm, go like this. You know what happens? They use the back muscle to raise their arm, go like this. So when you do go like this, yeah, arm goes up, so your chest stick out and like this. Okay, automatically your lower back muscle is tightened, that hold them up. See, when those muscles tighten, you lock yourself up. You cannot, the other person can very easily control it. Okay, pull you in, push out, you just don't have the ability to respond. So you can't engage your back to pull up like this. So you have to move backwards. Keep your upper body upright. Okay? To maintain your center of gravity. And keep your torso relaxed. So that way, your arms up, you're still totally in control. And you're still relaxed. Okay? And then, the other thing is, you need to keep this hand float. Like float on top of water. Okay? This is like a floating piece. So you go up. So imagine this is made with a lighter material, and your body is made of heavy material. And imagine you're in the water. So when you relax everything, your body will sink. Your body sinks, but your hand float up. And float up, and float up, see it's floating. Okay? You need to relax. Your arm, your shoulder need to be relaxed. It can move. Okay? Freely you can move. And then this floating piece, and you kind of like gently push this floating T-step. Okay, when you push that, then you want to keep your body upright. Okay, so it's very easy to, when you push down, you can engage this torso muscle and become tight again. Okay, so you want to be careful. You want to go up, keep your torso muscle relaxed. When you go down, keep them relaxed. So, and then your legs, your hip joints, all relaxed. All this joint can move. Okay, can move. So all this time, you're in perfect control. Find the best alignment you can find. Okay, and that's how you should do this move. Okay. Now the application. What this thing does is usually like people like push you or take or with both hands try to come up and grab you. Okay, so this is what you do. You just gently lift up, float up your arm, use your wrist to touch their arms, lift them up, sink your body, and then the hands start gliding. Okay, follow their force. The hands start gliding, and then. And if you do it correctly, quickly, and your opponent's going to be quickly lose balance. Okay, but you stay very firm, very in control, and your hands going down, and then your hands ready to attack. Okay, so Peter, if you come, so it works like this. So if you push against me. Right? So I'm standing over here, push against me. See, I just touch it, but without resisting this coming force. Yeah, push. See? Because I stand in there, I make those arms, shoulders loose, my body loose. Okay, push. Okay? So make it loose. Okay. See, once you get that, see, you get here, see? And then, right, you can go push back immediately. Okay. Now, sometimes you will be like push really, really fast, really strong. It will very close to your shoulder. Okay. You will be like very, very close. Like just slide out like this. But that's fine. Okay. You gotta catch like this. Go like this. This is completely fine. Okay, you just go like this, see? And he's like off balance coming in, and you just go and you take it and hit. Okay, so this go here, boom, hit. Or the other way is like this. You take this going down motion. It's like this. You go here, and then if this guy is really big and strong, okay, you don't think you can actually boom push him effectively. And then you go this, you can step back, and then you take this hand to go off. Okay, so you go here and here, right? And so when you go down, when you pull down, not pull down like this. Okay, this is only your arm. You pull down by sinking down, your body goes down. Same time, okay? Use your body's weight. Because when he push up his, if he goes and you yield it and he's pushed into emptiness, and he's already going that way, and the gravity already start coming to pull him down, and you just help him out and use your weight, like put your whole entire body as a weight onto his body, and he will just go right in. Okay. Now, in order to execute it, you have to get your body relaxed, your back relaxed. Because if you stiff your back, what happens is, see, my body just goes. Yeah. See, if I stiff, then see, the body will go. Okay. So if I relax, and then, see, my back move backwards, see that? Okay, so it's in here. Have to relax, and then this stuff, then it can work. Okay, so it's all over here. You need to be relaxed. You have to give in and take and move. So when you take his force, you take it, you kind of take it and not take it. Okay, you take it, you have to take it, you keep it, stick with it, but not resist it. You have to follow, let it go, flow. Okay, and when you break, turn back, and going the other way, when at the end of his movement, whatever his movement is, you want to push or grab, okay, you want to, at the end of his movement.
So you have to sense what they're doing and just help them do it.
Help them do it, but when you start changing that, yielding back to attack, the what we call, it's the timing, right? The timing comes at the end of his motion. In other words, like push, well, human body is limited, so that when you push, it goes like this. When you start, it starts going small, and then it goes increase, and then it starts decrease. Okay, so there's a peak. The peak is that somewhat in the middle. The beginning and the end, especially at the end, it diminishes. Because I can push really strong here, but over here, and there's no way I can push really strong. So what happens is you take it, you never resist when he is with maximum strength, you let it go, let it go, let it go, and over here, he's at the end of his might. Cannot do much. That's where you go back to him.
So you have to be in a good balanced position then.
Yes.
That's why you need to stay balanced.
That's right.
Back, so you can exert energy back.
Right,
yeah.
right. So the key is, yes.
Your intention is for your opponent to end up where? If you're doing this, where should that opponent, when he's at his maximum strength and you're using that, where?
Well,
what's the goal? Is he supposed to go on flat on his back, slide under you?
Well, it really, that's a good question, but the thing is, it's very complicated. It really depends on the situation, depends on how he pushes you. Okay, so there's no just one right answer. So you have to like touch him and then feel what's going on and respond accordingly. There's no like set answer. Like, okay, if he does this, you're gonna do this. It doesn't work that way. Okay, but in general, in that situation, you're gonna see. One very common is doing this. Okay, you go, doing a circle, and push down. Okay, so what you do is you push, you go, you when you do this, he's gonna loosen. It will come at you, like his body kind of fall onto you. Okay, and then you stand firm, and then you push back into his rib cage. Okay, that's one way. And the other way is I show you that you go over here because these guys are really heavy and tall. You don't want to like push it too hard. Then you just go here, and you can yield. You can further yield by back at one step, but your hands, still it's a circle, but then you go get on top of his arm and circle around. You push him, follow him, and basically you want him to go onto the ground. All right, and sometimes. The other way possible, it's less likely, is if somebody is a little shorter and you want to push, maybe the force a little bit upwards, then you can take this way, and you don't flip downwards, you flip upwards. And then you can actually lift this person and flip on his back, and flip like this. Okay? You take him and go and up.
Hmm.
Okay, so it depends on how your opponent is coming at you, and you have to react accordingly. And to be able to react accordingly, the key is the middle part of the body has to relax. This part of the body has to relax. Okay, and now for health reasons, you want to get the best health benefit. This is also the key. Okay, you relax this muscle, and when you do move, now this thing gently move back and forth, left and right. So what you're doing here is you massage a few very important things. First is exercise your spine. Okay, so your spine you're constantly massaging the spine. And turn left to right, you massage you turn the disc gently, okay? And we always say, okay, keep your spine upright, drop your tailbone, hold up your head. So that pull and drop, always pull your spine gently. Did you ever go to the chiropractor's office? And they have a device to hook your head and just kind of hung there, right? So what that does is to stretch your spine. Yeah? Now, in Tai Chi, if you do it right, you will stretch your spine all the time. Because you pull your head up, you loosen up, you drop your tailbone. See, that's gently pull. And loosen up your spine all the time. See, once you loosen it, and then you gently massage it, that will align your spine, make your spine line up. Okay, and that's very important because all those major nerve coming out of your brain into your internal organs all go through the spine. So your spine is healthy. In general, your health, if your spine is messed up, your health won't be good. The other thing is your internal organ. So when you stand like this, and then move like this, you're doing gentle massage to all your organs. Okay? Loose. And then the chi, what we call chi, the life force, okay? It will start flow inside the organs. That's where you get the most health benefit. So if you tighten up, not only your muscles doesn't get comfortable, and you will feel tired afterwards, and the internal organs they don't get enough massage. So for your health, for your application, this is the key. Okay. This is the key. So you got it, right? And you try to pay attention, you try to relax. So once you relax the middle part, and you will feel your feet start to connect with your hands. So you find a position that you can hold it here. So you push your feet. The force can go onto your hand. You want to get that feeling. Yeah, that's where your body starts to connect together.